as they get into the ring with each other.
Yeah.
My first big question, will Hopkins risk enough to give himself the chance to win the fight?
And that's what he said he wants to do, is to get Bernard to move him back, and he's doing that.
And there's Tarver's big left hand over the top. And for Hopkins, the straight right hand counter in return. Looks terrific. Body shot by Hopkins, and collect an extra $250,000. When they face each other from this range, it looks as though Tarver's height differential is bigger than 1 inch. He's not too bad at getting your head under his arm. CompuBox numbers in 1, Tarver only 3 out of 28, and Hopkins only 6 out of 27. And still searching for opportunities. Here's a hard left hand by Tarver as Hopkins walked in.
That's the punch that he's been trying to set him up for all night long.
Straight right hand by Tarver. Right hand by Hopkins again. Another right hand by Hopkins. That one landed. And a third right hand lands for Hopkins.
But, you know, Bernard is actually throwing a straight right, and sometimes he throws it in like a right hook.
Tarver almost got a chance at a left cross, and Hopkins ducked away. Hopkins partially ducks that left hand. Bernard moves back away. Body shot by Hopkins. A slightly different angle from the way he normally throws the punch. They've averaged only 19 punches thrown per round for the first 8 rounds with another one. Good right hand by Hopkins. He's so quick with that punch.
Even though he doesn't land the punch, he seemingly have gotten... Tarver seems to be a little bit worried and a little bit concerned right now.
Which will probably prompt Antonio to say that he's not getting enough respect. And there's another straight right hand.
See there, the legs, once they get inside, it's amazing that Hopkins does not have his, Bernard, nope.
Buddy McGirt clearly did not like what happens in rounds 2 and 3. In round 1, is Hopkins actually up 3 rounds to love? Let's
slugging, throwing power punches. What I can't understand is why Antwun is sticking it out, doing no damage with that right jab whatsoever.
Neutralize each other's left hands.
Now you see it. The good speech that he got. And his left hand is becoming more of a factor now.
Well, Tarver better get going because his left eye right hand based attack so far. Big left hand from Tarver. One body shot by Hopkins. Tarver looking and looking again.
He's mainly shooting his straight left. But also, if he would shoot his right hook when he pulls back, he would be effective. But he's not doing that.
And not looking it.
No, and he doesn't look that strong either to me physically.
The question in my mind coming in was, would Hopkins take enough risks?
Well, Hopkins can make anybody look bad. Tarver is a conventional, very good fighter. I scored the last one for Tarver.
But I think his left eye is the same thing to just trying to land one big punch with a straight left.
His glove touched the canvas. No. It is a knockdown.
Very weak.
Big right hand by Hopkins to the chest of Tarver. Momentarily stops the rally.
The energy level and the strength seems to be coming from Bernard. And as you see, Bernard fights with his head down, as I told you all the time.
With the 5 rounds on Harold Letterman's card, Antonio Tarver is 6 points down.
With this situation too much.
And I totally agree, and there's a thudding right hand from Hopkins that hurt Tarver again. First time he's been in the position of looking at a guy's left shoulder right in front of him.
He was so weak and tentative. He's flinching at punches that he thinks is going to come. In the last half of the 11th round with Roy, even though he had knocked him down, and like Bernard, because Bernard's mentally a very tough man.
We go to Harold Letterman. How do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim. 6 rounds to nothing. Bernard Hopkins. Bernard a bit of a break. I don't think Antonio Tarver's glove touched.
But he did not protest.
He didn't protest, but I didn't see it. I didn't see him touch it before. He's going to take his time and try to catch him with a clean shot right on the chin.
Antonio's going to need something very magical to turn this around. Maybe a left hand would do it. Magnificent to behold.
Yeah, because, you know, Tarver is not what we call a big, physical light hit Roy Jones punch.
But
B-hop for Bernard Hopkins.
Hopkins misses and gets close.
Yeah, for the most part, I would say no. I didn't see the kind of the determination that I wanted to see.
Well,
I think he's making his final big effort right now. He's fighting a very determined fight, but to be honest with you, even physically, just good right hand lead, right inside. See there? Perfect example.
Tarver.
Not any clean, effective punches for the most part still.
Bernard makes every opponent fight his fight.
And a fighter who has done very little to despoil his gifts. No bad habits ever since coming out of prison at age 22. That's where he learned the lessons that ultimately allowed him to become a very disciplined man.
On that occasion.
Meanwhile, the crowd is up and watching fist fights that are taking place elsewhere in the arena.
All right, my break. 5 seconds.
Big left hook by Hopkins. Tarver in trouble again as the round comes to a close.
81, 8 rounds to 1. Bernard Hopkins. Jim, the guy doesn't get off. He doesn't snap that right hand.
Give credit to Hopkins for not letting him do it. His career.
Segundo Mercado knocked him down twice.
Looks strong mentally, offensively.
And he took 2 big shots at a knockout, and Bernard grinned to entertain the crowd.
Bernard is winning the decision.
Now both of Tarver's eyes are swelling. Excuse me, Larry.
He landed an average of 5 punches around.
I think he's going to knock him out. I think he's going to finish him.
As Trinidad was that night. With just as much sincerity.
Indeed.
But it wouldn't surprise me. He handled his money always very well. So I think those 2 things, I think, for as the limelight and factors with him, and he may retire.
Benji Estevez may have to stop the fight because of the swelling in Tarver's eyes.
78 is old in dog years.
Gotcha.
The footwork, the combination bunting, better from round to round. Now he switches southpaw. He's just toying with this.
Yeah, Bernard with 1 punch at this point, if he ever did.
Hands are free working out.
Would be almost labeled by the rest of your life. But, you know, all his accomplishments are going to be somewhat tainted by this performance.
However ugly he sometimes looks in the ring.
Tarver is going to be remembered by this so much.
Oh, I agree.
Fighter men are going to attack him a lot more. And I don't think he can hold up with a good, strong light heavyweight anymore. I think he just physically outgrown it at this stage.
Before December, and after this beating, that's questionable. You'll next see him playing Mason the Lion Dixon in Rocky Balboa. Antonio Tarver, the headline for this fight should be Legend Kills.
This is